Okay, we're watching, we're about to start watching Sharknado here, and there have been almost as many trailers in 8 minutes as there are minutes in 8 minutes. And now the Asylum presents a mockbuster of the entire Tyler Perry series. So we started watching Sharknado, and the first bad sign is that there's no closed captioning on the DVD. Also, the menu has a annoying, not at all scary music loop playing. Oh God. Shark fin soup.
Enjoy. It's good. Not great. But seeing as you are a businessman, Mr. Santiago, Captain. My associates and I are willing to negotiate a reasonable price. Let's say $100,000. $1 million for the entire date. Not a penny less. Steep price for a small catch.
About 20,000 sharks is migrated in this direction.
I can't even understand what this guy's saying.
They look like a bag.
Good.
If you're looking to negotiate, Mr. Palmer, look for an insurance salesman.
I do believe we have a deal.
Okay, first thought, why isn't the Japanese guy carrying a gun? He's a pirate. I mean, he's not a pirate, but the other guy's a pirate. So why wouldn't he be carrying a gun?
I think this is for you, Captain.
They probably checked it before they
Receive the rest.
Well, that makes sense.
You know the most important thing, they're not here. We shouldn't be afraid of the sharks. They are the ones who should be afraid of us. Salud.
I'm sorry, I didn't get a thing he was saying. Did you know what he was talking about?
We shouldn't be afraid of the sharks, they should be afraid of us.
They're called
Was there any lead into that?
from time to time.
Okay.
Like the one thing we learned out there.
Whoa, that was some bad CGI.
Storm's too strong! We're gonna have to go around it! I can't help it! I gotta fuck with force!
Where's the guy gonna go? Who was that?
Just a crewman. Oh, he did have a gun.
Yeah. Where's he going, you know? He can't go off thing. That's really stupid.
I guess he's just trying to get away from him.
They weren't going to do anything to him at that point.
Hey, it's got the money.
Really?
Change the plans, Captain. I'm gonna take the money, get cargo, and what's left of the ship.
Oh, he's going to try to rob him.
I don't think so.
Don't threaten the pirate if you're not willing to shoot him.
That was really stupid and gross.
This is kind of weird. Who the hell is John Hurd?
Very famous actor.
Fairly famous actor.
Very famous actor. Well, you're right, barely.
Crazy ranch out there today.
I can't remember who he is though.
Something unnatural about it. There's something unnatural
Might just-
everything.
Might just be that he sounds like John Hurt from Alien and Doctor Who.
Lots of scenery today. We're focused on the waves.
Good hurry, mate. Clouds are coming in.
Reminds me of the Nationals in 04, remember?
Hey, you totally ripped that bugger. They're going to be riding off the summer.
You know, we really don't talk like that, right?
You want to ride out or not?
Sure, thanks.
Even worse, they got an Australian guy in there. We can't understand.
Who's cooking out here tonight,
We're
mate?
not kidding, it's a Mexican hurricane, man. For them, good for us.
You got a drink?
Hit it, hit it!
They're going to be dead soon anyway.
Whoa, that's some really pixely clouds there.
Johnny Ray, that's Johnny.
Sorry.
You may have noticed this morning the unusual weather here in Southern California. Clouds coming into the ocean and the large waves are difficult for surfers. I'm here in Santa Monica with some breaking news about Hurricane David. It's been pounding the west
That's
coast
John
of
Hurt.
Mexico, pushing its way up the coast to the state of California. It seems to be driving a very dangerous surf.
Why do they call it Sharknado?
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. I mean, it's the best surfer I've ever seen. Except for me, of course, in my prime.
What was that, George? The Civil War?
Hey, I'm not that old. You know, I've still got some moons in
Hey,
me.
what did I tell you? You can touch everything in this bar except for me.
Hey!
Oopsies! Looks like you need another drink.
Yeah, what do you want? One on the house? One that doesn't cost me any money. Let me never talk about that scar right there on your leg.
There's nothing to talk about. Cut myself shaving. $4.
We're about to go on the house. You spilled the last one.
Silver lining of the super
Cut yourself shaving
is that it
6
strips
times.
away the recent influx of sharks in our area. Our satellite
I
shows
hope it
that
does. God, I hope that storm kills them. I hope it kills them all.
Me too. You have no idea.
Maybe the scar on your leg is from a shark bite?
Yeah, really.
That's why you don't like sharks?
Could you be any more obvious about, oh god, this looks awful?
This is stock footage from movies in the 50s. Those are dolphins.
Believe me. I believe you. I would believe you about that, because this,
Yeah, I just made that up.
I know that.
But it looked pretty,
It looked really bad.
I didn't know they tied their boards to their legs.
yeah, that way you don't lose your board.
You also got a lifeline. back up.
Tired already?
When's the last time you shortboarded, old timer?
Never stopped. It's just like the way this one rides.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, Grandpa, I'm gonna show you how it's done.
Show me how it's done, Grandpa.
Yeah, 'cause she was close enough to hear that.
You might have just been making the same joke.
It might be a bad script.
Bad script.
A bad script
Think of a bad script.
from a movie called Sharknado.
You're not filming me, are you?
No, the lens isn't extended.
Okay.
Hey, get out of the water!
Why'd she get in the water?
Shark knocked her off the board.
Wait a minute, where's her board?
Yeah, it's because you tied through it.
This lifeguard doesn't see that. Sharks swimming behind her.
You'd think you'd be able to see that. You're in 2 feet of water. Get up and walk. Oh.
And
What the hell did we say that earlier?
They're coming in!
You get out of the water, dumbass.
Guys, we're on the beach. Shouldn't be dangerous.
Get out of the water!
You get out of the water yourself, dumbass.
Let's look real close and make sure it's actually blood in the shark.
That guy should have been telling people to get out of the water on the first shark attack.
Yeah, because they're going to crawl out in the water onto the beach.
Oh, look at that. I wonder if they let Peter Mellark right on his arm there.
Is that him?
Because that was a no. But I was just saying that's a pretty obvious makeup job. Wait a minute, how did they get to somebody's neck there?
They jumped up on him, I guess.
That's not how sharks work.
Be oblivious. That's what Japanese sharks are.
That looks more like a puppet than the whale from Moby Dick.
Thanks, bud. Push her above it. I'll get you in. These sharks are Northern Good already, too. I thought you were Australian, not British. Tasmanian, buddy.
That's
Hang on, I'll get you in.
that was some really bad editing right there.
I haven't seen anything good yet.
I know, but that's just whoa, that guy's leg is buried in the sand.
What were you thinking? You could have been killed.
I'm fine. Who needs her to hit?
Here, use this.
here's my bra.
Yeah, that's what I thought she was.
You're not sure?
You must have won the smack.
I've had worse cuts on
Don't
my
like Vegemite. It's no funny.
I've had worse cuts on my leg than that from thorns. That shark was chomping down on him. He shouldn't have had that leg.
You gonna be okay? No, I'm not.
Really, like, she's not the problem right now.
No kidding. What do you worry about her for? If she just stayed in the damn bar, she'd been fine.
Yeah.
Are you listening? And then the shark opens its mouth, goes to swallow Pinhole, but Finn looks at the shark. Do the look. No, do the look. Yeah, that one. And the shark goes, you know what? I'm pissing off. I'm not going to mess with the world champion surf legend, Finley the Finn Shepherd. Isn't that right? On your mate.
Okay.
Alright, they've already had more shark attacks in this one movie than they've had in the whole world in a year.
Yeah.
And this, I watched 15 minutes.
Oh my god. It's only 15 minutes into this stupid thing.
It's a little nibble.
So he gives them a look and you give them a nipple and they...
No, he gave me a nibble.
Oh no, you guys going back out there and doing swimming? With the sharks?
It's a storm. That's what's driven them all up north. Eventually they'll go back to where they came from. Oh, they were knocking.
Yeah, knocking on your door, and I've never seen so many of them who are so bold.
It's just a storm. Just gotta stay out of the water for a couple of days, that's all.
This is a storm? Looks like a hurricane.
I'm just happy you're okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
What, do you think you're too old for me?
No, I'm your boss. So, go get back to work.
Hey, I'm not too old for you. I don't think. I'm not your boss. Sure, free.
Daddy issues. Hey, I'm not judging you, darling.
She's telling us.
I got issues too.
Yeah.
It's issues.
Yeah.
This is this.
Hurricane David is poised to be the first hurricane to hit the state of California, and it is now barreling toward the Santa Monica shorelines. We have suffered tropical storms in the past, but we've never been hit by a storm quite like this. Widespread flooding is expected, and experts are saying global warming is the reason for this unprecedented event. We will be back with more news as it develops.
Okay, I think we need to evacuate the bar now.
No kidding. We have to wash it away.
Hello, Buxton residence.
April, it's Finn.
Yeah, man, I know your voice. What do you want?
Look, I'm just calling to make sure. When did you go back to using Wexler again?
That's my name. Look, Finn, I'm really busy.
Just calling to make sure you and Claudia are okay. There's a bad hurricane rolling in, and I want...
Is this about money? This is about money, Finn. I told you already that.
It's the storm. I just want to make sure you guys are okay.
Of course we're okay. It's barely even raining. Look, it's really sweet that you're calling to check in on us, but Colin already checked the drains, and we're gonna be fine if they're cleared out.
Well, it's flooding here. Not the plumbing, the ocean. I think you guys should get out of town.
What are you talking about? We're 100 miles from the ocean.
You're exactly 6.6 miles from the ocean. And on a day like today, it's not far enough.
I'm gonna take you and Claudia further inland.
And what about Colin? You know, you're not the only one that can keep us safe. We're not going anywhere.
Fine. Then just let me get Claudia. We'll make it my week for the month.
Is that what this is about?
No!
Look, you're gonna see her on the 20th like you always do. I gotta go, okay?
She can't act at all.
Nope.
Who's that?
Well, why would they bother to get somebody to act? Then they'd have to pay him. I don't know why
His
this.
wife.
Not that guy, the other guy.
Yeah, his wife.
Shut up, guys.
Agreed to do this stupid thing.
Just need a job, I guess.
All right, everybody, listen up. I'm closing the restaurant. Storm's coming and it's coming fast. Get home safe, everybody. Don't forget Taco Tuesdays. George, we gotta get out of here.
What's going on?
Don't secure the bar, we're gonna lose everything.
Come on, George,
How was he going to secure the bar?
George, wake up or I'm calling your bartender.
Oh, I'm up.
Hey, you need to go home.
I'm not going anywhere.
It's not your problem.
No, it is my problem, because if this bar gets blown over, then I'm out of a job too.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna have any place to drink.
Can't argue with
Wow. Oh God, that shark is horrible. Looks like somebody figured out how to use Gary's mod.
We're environmentalists, you still do hate sharks.
I said it sure looks like somebody figured out how to use Gary's mod. It's a 3D sandbox program.
It's a bit dangerous.
Can I get one road thing?
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go!
George, get your ass up! Now!
Alright.
That's almost funny.
Then he's going to use the bar tool to fight off the...
He's got to secure that bar, man. How's he going to secure it?
It's too late.
Shutters could have helped possibly if it wasn't going to be that big.
We know weeks ahead of time when the hurricane's coming here. How come they didn't know?
Well, days anyways.
Because this is the Asylum universe.
Flying sharks.
He hit that shark with that stool and knocked it completely out of the picture. That was amazing.
Came up with like no notice at all. 10 minutes. Bam, there, destroying everything.
Okay, that's kind of cool. That was way too neat.
Unbelievable. I always love it when Ferris wheels are rolling across the country.
Where did that oxygen tank come
They don't
from?
just fall over, they just...
People always run directly out into something that is rolling against them, whether they're going perpendicular.
Turn left. Turn left.
No storm over there on the right. Did you notice that? Cool.
We are here
That was
live
okay.
at the Santa Monica Pier. This is what remains after the massive storm tore through this popular attraction. The waves also brought in sharks.
That's the only
injured
place it
dozens
went.
and killed several people.
Through that popular attraction, didn't hit anywhere else in the state, huh?
Or even the city.
Amazing. Even next door.
How much superior place,
Do
man.
they even sell hurricane insurance in California?
Probably for real cheap. If you want to buy it, but no.
Hey, that's the same shot.
I wasn't built for this much water.
Yeah.
I'm really worried about Claudia and Abel. I gotta check on them.
What can we do?
It wasn't like you, remember?
No, man, she doesn't like you, remember? She loves me. Where do you think Claudia came from?
Who's Claudia?
His daughter.
You have an ex-wife and a daughter?
Drop me at home if you want.
I live on the beach. It's obviously flooded. Nowhere else to go.
Live on the beach.
So we're all refugees now.
I want to go with you. Make sure your family's okay.
Well, her character could have been completely cut from the movie and it wouldn't have made any difference.
Anybody see George?
I think they all could have been.
George?
Effects,
Here he is.
just stick a more interesting cast in there.
I'm glad you woke me up. I was having the worst nightmare.
I don't think it would have helped.
Yeah, you're right. You could have had Liam Neeson, Morgan Freeman, and Mr. T in it, and it wouldn't have been very good.
Maybe with Robert Downey Jr. if he had his little suit.
Oh, yeah.
Cow.
Just stick it into the Avengers. Stick it in the Avengers universe. That'd be fun.
I think I'll drive around in the hurricane. See if everybody's alright.
Yeah. Don't try to call them or anything.
Isn't all this stuff stock footage from like Katrina or something?
I was just thinking that might be
No.
some other hurricanes
Yeah.
or a couple of
Water's not
storms.
too bad, Bob. All the electronics have been sealed with silicone. We'll be fine. Jerking this thing on the beaches from here to Costa Rica.
Why is the car shaking?
The hell are sharks in the street?
These fish really do have a hankering for me. It's like one taste of bass just isn't enough.
Hey, hold. Hold up with the guns. We don't need more blood in the water.
Yeah, you do. Kill one shark, they all eat it.
That's a tiger shark.
How do you know that?
Shark. Where'd it go?
Where did it go?
I don't know. Where did it go? Just got it already.
It's under the car.
Can I start shooting now?
Yeah, do it.
Just got the engine already.
We gotta get to higher
Freeway,
ground.
take the freeway. It's way above street level. You take the 10 to the 405. You're almost in Beverly Hills.
He always
There's no way
tells
that the ocean has washed inland that far.
When he's drunk.
What makes you an expert on Beverly Hills, George?
That's where I live.
George, if you live in Beverly Hills, how can you come all the way to the coast to drink at my bar?
I don't know, I like the view, you know? There's a beach and there are all these scantily clad women there who pretend to like me if I buy them a drink, and then there's my seat, my chair. My chair is always there.
Plus, you're going to charge $15 a pop.
Yeah. Plus, there's the beautiful Nova there whom I plan to marry soon. She'll have me. I mean, I sit around and think about it most night and day everywhere I go. I didn't understand the word he said.
He's gonna marry her.
He's in love with her, he's gonna marry her, she'll have him, blah blah blah.
Hey! Bloody hell!
That's what everybody else is thinking there, bro.
That's the 405.
I hate the 405.
Direct line to get on it.
What are these idiots doing?
Yeah, I'll just go around him.
You need to back up! I need to get out of here!
Get back in your car. It's not safe out here.
It's just a little water! Typical Californians afraid of the rain!
Oh, cool. They left it from
What?
It's like we're faithful.
We're gonna need faith to get through that.
Water's rising behind us. Just can't sit back and watch this. What? The sharks are swimming right at
Gun the
What the hell are you gonna do?
engine.
They're not gonna make it.
Don't even think about it.
They're not gonna make it.
Hey, where are you going? Start
Good moron.
No.
Here we go again.
No, Bob!
Oh, good. Why don't you all get out of the car?
There's sharks out there. You don't have to go out there.
Thank you. But I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be able to happen under any circumstances. You were just in the car with him.
She locked herself out.
The dog will be
Nobody
safer.
knows what to do unless these people help them.
The dog will be safer in the car than he will be out here.
And you will be.
There's not even any water there.
What happened to the big wave?
I know.
Must have all drained
That
down.
was in front of them.
Oh, so it must have drained down the other side. Nice little CGI window break there.
Yeah, where you get that stool?
This is only weapon.
Come on, George!
You went back up to the stool.
Well, there went the only sensible character in the entire movie.
The only one anybody recognized. Now his blood's running down the gutter.
Or as we call it in the
Storm drains, sewers!
as we call it in the business,
Stop it,
red
folks.
soap.
What the hell is he talking about?
They're gonna swim everywhere.
The water's going to move up through the sewers
Get in the car.
as it rises, and they'll be everywhere. They'll be all up into the middle of California, into Death Valley.
Yeah, right.
Good, Death Valley needs some water.
He's stupid.
Yeah, salt water.
We gotta go through this.
What?
You've got tank noise in the back, mate. You don't go through that. The aerodynamics of this car cannot match the weight.
The waves are only gonna get bigger when the storm
Everybody
gets
just
closer.
walked up through that. Why can't they drive through it?
It's timing waves.
That's what I was afraid of.
Right?
Common sense authority.
Yeah. Wait a minute, what'd you say?
All the people just walked up through that. Why can't they drive up through it?
Yeah. Finally, just
Oh, look, it cleared right for them.
good lord, that looks
Goes
awesome.
out of time waves.
And finally, he listened to me. Gun the engine.
You okay?
Right.
Is that fingers 10 toes?
Pretty good except for my pants.
You should really watch where you're driving, fool. Nothing's on this side of the road.
It's like The Walking Dead out here, only.
Gotta love LA.
Not The Walking Dead.
Nothing.
Rampant throughout the LA basin. We had unsubstantiated reports of sharks swimming in the streets and falling from the skies.
I like the
Yes, I actually
Is it Bruno, you coming?
from the skies.
No. This will be in the hills away from the flood.
So everything will be falling, washing off the hills. Let's fly.
Your boyfriend stay in your house.
Don't remind me.
I'd like to think that Transformers is taking place at the same time as this, which is why nobody's bringing in special forces to kill all the sharks.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
There's a shark up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're almost at the house.
That's too bad. I was hoping you were further up the hill.
Yeah, they're gonna climb up the hills now and eat people.
April! April!
He didn't smack that door very hard.
Hey, let us in.
No, what are you doing here? And what happened to him?
Something your pity saved my life.
He's not my kid anymore. And who is she?
You know, she
Here.
works at the bar. Now, will you let us in?
No, I told you not to come. No, just go away. Take your little stupid friend and bad leave.
Huh? I heard about the sharks.
She's very blonde all the way
But I
through.
am not stripper.
Claudia!
She doesn't want to talk to you.
Claudia!
What do you
Dad,
think?
what are you doing here?
There's a big storm coming in. It's not safe here.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Just leave.
I didn't come here to
I
argue
don't
with you.
care.
I'm here to get you.
What is all the ruckus? Oh, Shepard. Should have figured it with you. What are you doing here?
I am acting.
Going
Bad,
inland. I'm taking my family with me.
bad writing.
Finley, April is mine.
Excuse me?
My girlfriend is not your responsibility. And unless it's the 20th of the month, which it currently is not, neither is Claudia.
Con, don't be rude. He's just worried about us.
She just
Every
changed
time it rains in LA,
personality
everyone
there.
swears it's the storm
Bipolar
of the
much.
century. And
Yeah.
even if it is, Beverly Hills emergency services are second to none. We're safe here.
There are sharks flooding the streets.
Right about now, they're reminding me of the emergency services in Raccoon City.
Yeah, now there's one swimming in your pool.
Are you kidding? Sharks in the swimming pool is impossible.
He's gonna die.
Have you not been listening to the radio, guys?
How did the water get up there? It wasn't. There was no water out there. There was no. The water was just a little bit coming out the drain.
Yeah, that was some bad editing.
Help me! Family!
Wait a minute, he's not dead? Now he is.
No, he just ate his foot first.
Get away! Just get back! Get it snowed!
He's dead. Stop crying. This is a very...
Got his foot out.
Coming back! Oh my gosh!
Go up the stairs.
Keep showing that same big rubber girl with it.
Why aren't they shooting it?
That's what I was wondering. Oh, there he goes. Wait a minute, what? The shark was on the other side of the room.
I know.
It's still on the other side of the room.
Yeah, but it's right on them. That's pretty bad. Oh, that looked like a baby.
Where'd it go? Go! Oh my gosh! Where's
Got a friend. I think that's
They should have
enough.
been dead by now.
Once you waste all your bullets in case there's more. That was really, really bad.
Yeah. It should have been dead after one hit, first off. And it obviously
shot.
Looks like it's that time of the month.
Nice. It's that time of the month. Oh my god.
Serious joke.
Yeah. I would be going as high up there as possible.
We're out of ammo.
Well,
Well, duh.
they obviously were as high as possible when they were making this movie.
We gotta get someplace safe.
Duh.
Where?
Did you hear what she said? We're out of ammo. Can you believe it?
No, we have to go to the
dumbass.
get that. Got some flight school there.
That's a flight school? I thought he was vacationing in Tampa with his buddies. When did this happen? I just talked to him. How come nobody tells me these things? I'm supposed to be included in these conversations.
Oh, they his
We
son
wanted
too.
to tell you, but Colin said it was none of your business anymore. Who's that? My brother. You have a son too?
Alright,
She says it like it's any of her business.
we gotta get out of here quick.
How are we gonna do that?
Go upstairs.
I'm gonna push the shark.
Damn car.
I'm gonna push the shark.
I'm gonna distract you. When I do this, get to the car as fast as you can.
Chris Redfield did this in Resident Evil. Only he had a shotgun. With ammo.
Well, anything, you know. You don't walk out there with nothing.
Why didn't he take the baseball bat from the Australian guy?
Baseball bat.
There's all kinds of stuff on the walls and junk.
Wait a minute, that's the one that they just killed.
Yeah, it's got big holes in its head.
They unkilled it now.
That's not possible.
Yeah.
You don't take 5 shotgun shells to the brain.
But there's no water outside.
Look her up!
How is there water inside and not
I don't
outside?
know. Came out of the pool.
Oh my god.
Are they going downhill?
I don't think they are. That house goes first. But there's no water coming behind it.
I think, yeah.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah,
You can see the green.
I was just about to say, well, they just reused an effect from 30 years ago.
Easy come, easy go.
Wait a minute, what does that mean?
Their house just blew up.
I know, it didn't make much sense.
Not really.
And most shocking, reports have been pouring in from all over that sharks have been washing ashore.
Wait a minute, what?
And not only from the coastal flooding, but
Where did you get that?
the drains and sewage systems of the city of Los Angeles. Nothing like this has ever
Do you have this much ammo in your Jeep?
Semper Paratus.
Dad, are you really saying that right now? Can't you be serious?
It means
Always be prepared.
thank you. Always thought there'd be an earthquake that'd be the end of Los Angeles.
Or a meteor shower. Zombies even.
Yeah,
Like plague. Aliens. The sharks. Come on.
yeah. Go figure. I love sharks.
Yeah, you love sharks.
Mine too.
Give the shotgun to somebody a little less jumpy.
Looking light's kinda hot when you do it.
What?
Oh, you want to go back to the
He said, look alive, it's kind of hot when you do that.
Johnny Way. That's Johnny with the
No, that was
All
stupid.
that.
This is the emergency alert system. National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning throughout Los Angeles County. Water spouts have been detected in the coastal waters of Orange
No
County.
kidding. You're a bit late on that one.
We gotta get out of here fast.
They didn't have any tornadoes
The freeways
before.
are a nightmare. There's a shortcut.
And it's called,
Turn right
for
up
40
here.
minutes in a movie called
That's how it is
Sharknado.
now. Hollywood traffic
There's no Sharknado.
What are you doing in Hollywood?
Since when do you care?
National Weather Service has issued
Hold on.
What did she say before that?
shortcut to get to Hollywood.
I was
That looks like
How can you tell?
Not as many sharks flying around.
that looked like the base St. Louis Bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is. That's not California at all.
yeah, that's the Bay St. Louis Bridge.
It's one of them. That may be
Could be Biloxi.
Biloxi.
Well, it might be Biloxi, but I recognize that tree line.
Yeah. I think it was
I was
Biloxi.
just gonna say something there that
Why are you stopping? We have to go get Matt.
that National Weather Service alert.
There could be kids.
They didn't even bother getting the right
And your kid is right here. We have to get her somewhere safe.
voice
This
cord.
is so typical of you, Finn. You care more about other people than you do your own family. Let's go. Please.
Now, I'm pretty sure it would be obvious if there were people in there.
Yeah, there's nobody in there.
I can't.
I see a
Water's
school bus.
rising.
I have to go
I'm
look
gonna
and
go to the bridge
see.
and rappel now.
Oh my god, how stupid.
Just look out the freaking window.
Finn, this is crazy.
Yes, thank you. Crazy woman who can't act.
Yeah, there'll end up being kids in there, even though there really aren't. Yeah, it's full, but
It was
when you
empty
look at it, it was empty.
outside,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was Discovery Channel footage right there.
There's other grown-ups coming, okay? Police department, fire department.
You see
They're
the
gonna get
bus
us out.
driver?
As long as
Apparently.
we stay in here, we're gonna be fine, okay?
It looks like a stoner.
Trust me, we're gonna be just fine.
Lay down on the floor. They couldn't get in that bus anyways.
No, they got a hatch on top.
You can't.
The sharks couldn't get in that bus.
No, because the bus can fill up with water. The water gets up to a certain level and it's floated away. What difference does it make when the sharks get in it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what's that other wire going over to the right there?
Some part of his setup.
I don't. That was some really bad CGI water there.
You got a hatch on the top of the bus?
Yeah. Specifically for things like this.
Seriously.
I'm serious. That's the same
No.
thing on top of the buses.
No.
It makes sense, but I haven't seen anything that look like that.
Never.
Sure? Because
They got one on the
they
back.
got the emergency door on the back, and they got the
No, the back's the only one. Only thing.
That's weird. I've always seen hatches on top.
Good.
Glad to see you.
Yeah. He's gonna save them all. And a gun.
Where did his rope just go?
He's got a whole.
I reached dispatch just before all the
Hook
electronics
somebody
went out.
up.
They said someone from 911 is sending someone over.
Oh yeah? You wanna wait for them?
Hell no.
I didn't think so. Who's first? Okay, cool.
Why did he even bother saying that? He's here. Who gives a shit about 911?
Alright, you're gonna be alright.
Start pulling, you're ready.
Ready? Just keep looking up. It's gonna be fine, Samantha. Here we go. Okay, lift her up!
Alright, here you go, Samantha. You're gonna be alright. Go ahead.
Quit kicking.
I know very
I
little
thought
about
he tied a rope around her somehow so she couldn't fall. He didn't do that at all. She just holding on.
You can hold on to it.
Tied it under her belt.
Did he?
Yeah.
Alright, hold up. Alright, doing good. Don't be afraid.
Should be afraid.
That guy has got some sense. He's wrapped his legs around the...
Hold on tight.
He's up.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Who's next?
Bunch of little kids went up before me. How hard could it be, right?
No, he's gonna die.
Oh, man, come on, sweetheart. You guys trying to keep quickly. Give him a hand.
You better get all these people, all these kids holding on. Jeez.
Are you sure this thing's strong enough to hold me?
Nope, I'm not.
Great.
I'm sure not looking forward to going in there after.
Yeah. I hate sharks. I'm from Wyoming. You know, you went down here to be an actor. Oh.
It didn't work.
Hold on a minute. Where did the fire extinguisher?
I knew he had that for a reason.
Check on.
Where'd the fire extinguisher go?
He threw it.
He dropped it when they started pulling him up.
Calm down, it's okay, okay.
I used to hate heights. Now I'm away from sharks. This is great.
Ha! All kinds of different sharks.
Yep. Oh god, that green screen looks awful.
He made it. Unbelievable.
Okay, let's do this now before we come on lunch.
I don't think sharks can climb ropes.
He can.
Hold on, the Power Rangers live in California. Where are they in all
You
this
gotta
mess?
be freaking kidding me.
How did that even get next?
He's not gonna die now.
And his name is on the freaking bar.
Watch out!
That's just about enough of you.
Oh, yeah, it had that waterfall.
There's some Z-Gray chroma keying back right there.
What's she giving her the evil eye? She had a boyfriend.
Yeah, well, their boyfriend's dead.
And they're not even married anyways. So.
Vinny, look at the sky. The
Look,
storm's clearing up. Maybe
so
it's done.
clear.
Good.
Nope, this is the eye,
Get
dumbass.
home, okay? Be safe.
Don't curse. People. All y'all people.
You can curse, you're on my channel. I'll allow it.
All Alex all the time.
I just said I'll allow you to curse. It's in here. It's short.
Where'd all the kids go?
They're in an ambulance. Headed off.
No way, really?
Yeah.
That's right, 911 didn't show
They
up.
woke
I
them in
missed
their
it.
ambulance.
I didn't even.
Get down on the floor. Ground.
Against the cement wall. These people live in hurricane zones. They should know everything.
No, they don't.
I mean, tornado,
No.
earthquake zones. They should know how to keep from getting.
Something's gonna knock his head off from behind, like
Yep.
a shark or something. Gonna blow right up there.
You okay?
My mom always told me Hollywood would kill me.
That was really stupid.
They just repeated the same. They just repeated the same shot again.
Yeah. What the heck is it supposed to be anyway?
It's part of the Hollywood sign.
Oh yeah.
The Hollywood sign is like that thick.
Guys, it's flooding. It's gonna be easy if you steal another car.
Steal another car.
There's a small gas leak, but you'll run for now.
It's only a couple.
So they're in that while this was going on. They were fine inside the thing.
Oh, good Lord.
They had like what 20 kids and put them all in one ambulance.
It's a water spout. Tornado over the ocean.
3 water spouts, matter of fact.
Yeah.
So
Come on. Close her up, let's go.
Sharks on top of the buildings. Ah, yeah, that's really good.
I hate it when that happens.
Because I've seen pictures of the Hollywood sign, and it's only like a couple of inches for every letter. It's very.
They don't have a lot of window there.
It's tall, but it's not very thick.
Look at this. Life is normal.
Yeah.
What was that?
There's a shark on the roof.
Maybe we should give the driving to somebody less jumpy.
Just
Slam the brake on.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What the hell?
Oh my god!
Gun the engine.
Oh, this is so bad.
That is a really bad looking shark there.
if a shark lands on the top of the car, why would he bite through the roof?
Why would? Because they're vicious, vengeful sharks. People have been swimming in their ocean forever.
No. Here's the thing. The T-virus got loose, mutated a bunch of sharks, and now they're, like, seriously aggressive.
Stop!
That must be flooded.
We'll fix it!
Doesn't flood from driving.
You just said that the engine wasn't, that you couldn't flood the engine, and because you waterproofed the freaking car.
He said it was flooding gasoline, that there was something wrong with the fuel system. I'll give him that one.
Do you want me to give a lecture on why that car shouldn't have exploded?
Rain is easy.
It should have exploded. It's in the script.
Because I can.
It leaked gas, so it exploded.
There obviously weren't any sparks there.
These guys
It's been dead for hours.
probably make really bad porn too, right?
Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters?
They don't do that?
No,
That's
they make
good.
really bad Christian movies.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
So
go.
what kind of name is Nova anyway? Oh, that's the kind of name you give yourself when you don't like the person you used to be. Hey, look, I see the way that you look at my dad.
Yeah, this is the time for that.
And about that thing in the beginning of this scene here, didn't they just
Looks like the eye of the storm's over.
In their car?
Well, I was just gonna say, didn't somebody else just buy something from him, and yet he said the register's been dead for hours?
He said the phone's been dead for hours.
Oh, that. Yeah.
The blonde one wanted to call somebody.
Hey, make it quick. I don't want to spend too much time here.
What is that, a pregnancy test?
Bandages.
Some religious officials are referring to this as the opening signs of the impending apocalypse.
Apocalypse my ass. This isn't the end of the world. Gods, they're not angry with us. The aliens aren't coming down. It's the government. With a big capital G. They're behind everything. They know what we buy, they know what we eat, where we go to the bathroom.
Hurry, hurry!
They know what kind of cheese I like. Pepperjack. They control it all. And the weather, too. You gotta hand it to them, though. Sharks. I never saw that coming.
Yeah.
Weather satellites are currently
Now, if you said the Umbrella Corporation, I would have
cells over the Pacific Ocean.
believed you.
Experts are categorizing this as an EF4 with the potential to become an EF5 tornado by the time it touches down on land. In the San Fernando Valley, all roads are blocked. And movement and smoke
Protein.
I know how we're gonna get out of here.
You know we need a car first.
We've got it covered.
What?
Movie cards for rent or sale. Wait a minute.
Can we pause everything, please?
Okay, good. Yeah.
Suffered enough.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, first off, what movie is this from? Second off, if you were going to be getting a movie car, why wouldn't you have gotten in one of the Transformers?
Oh yeah, because they don't actually
Just grab.
transform. Just no, that's a good car for this kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, I was just gonna say grab Optimus Prime. He'll help you out.
Yeah, carry out of there. Oh my God.
Hold on, I'll check.
Nope, there's another hour.
You checked already? Oh, good. It's only got 40 minutes left. Well, 36.
I was gonna say, yay, only 10 more minutes.
It's taken almost an hour for the Sharknado to appear.
No, they came into the boat.
I said
around the boat.
I said Sharknado, not sharks.
No, they had a tornado that threw the sharks on the boat, picked the boat up.
Oh.
That was in the first scene. That was way out in the ocean, so it had nothing to do with it.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right.
I'm just trying to think though.
Might be Arnold from Commando.
Hey, Alex.
They weren't making Hummers back then.
You closed
Yeah, they were.
You
That was the first movie they were in.
You closed up the gate, right?
Yeah, I did. I didn't. Wow, I didn't. Are you sure? Because
Yeah, he went over the side of the mountain in it. They were driving down this road and he went straight down.
oh, I thought that was just a truck.
Huh. Humvee, first one.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that again.
You're gonna need stitches and antibiotics, and you're gonna have a hell of a scar.
That's okay. Chicks dig scars, right?
Give that bitch a
Why are you driving so fast?
Bitches love
I'm gonna get up fast before we clear the accident.
What accident?
So we got some news.
What?
This is nuts.
Oh, finally.
Now we're never gonna get a Van Nuys.
Fast drive around.
I can't. It's blocked in every direction.
We have to get mad before the storm picks up again.
I'm going for it.
Crazy, don't do it.
No, it makes sense the police would keep everybody from evacuating.
Dad, police are chasing us.
Hey, Maz.
Yeah.
Stop your vehicle now!
Drive back. No worries, mate.
They won't let him evacuate. That doesn't make any sense.
They didn't even bother changing the sky. Oh, now it's black.
Stop your vehicle now!
Hey, Maz, is that a nitrous button?
It certainly is, mate.
What do you say we hit that?
Here we go.
Hold on, folks.
Holy crap, what is this? Speed Racer? Better be careful not to make a turn in that thing.
There's people all over the place. Why would they need to stop?
Yeah.
I think we lost him.
And now they're on the other side of the place where the tornado went through.
Okay. Should be smooth sailing from here.
Damn it. And what right does this movie have to have a halfway decent soundtrack?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Wait, how was the necromancer from The Hobbit here?
Yeah, these sharks aren't going to die when they hit the ground.
Or up there when their wind's blowing in their gills? No, they transported cows for miles without hurting them.
Really?
Yeah. They don't have gills. Cows and people.
Doesn't look like they've left.
But yeah,
Still here?
people breathe air. People and cows both breathe
I'm
air.
gonna go look upstairs. I'll check these rooms.
Hey! Hey! Does anybody see anything?
I see some airplanes and some tools and
Some stuff we can use to get the hell out of Dodge.
I think they evacuated. But probably not, because everybody's clueless down there.
Of course, this is the Asylum universe. And that's still the same shot from earlier.
That's going to help a lot.
It's time to leave Kansas, mate.
There's no one up here.
Where is everyone?
I told you not to leave the shotgun in the hands of somebody so jumpy.
It's probably the kid. Who's the only one there. You know, they both.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No. I'm looking for Matt. Is there Matt here?
Yeah, I'm Matt. Who are you?
Guys, I found Matt. Come on, come here. He's in here.
Why are they hiding?
Yeah?
That doesn't make any sense.
What are you guys doing here?
Maybe that's the most secure place in the whole
There's sharks
hangar.
everywhere.
Sharks? Is this the best shelter you got?
We don't exactly have a storm cellar.
Better find something to protect ourselves.
So they're hiding.
They're hiding in there for no reason.
We couldn't possibly make it all the way out here.
Oh, I guess tornado is one.
Hurricane can pick up marine life out of the ocean, dropping hundreds of miles away.
Hold this.
Yeah, he's right to happen once in Alice Springs. Hundreds of birds fall from the sky. Why not sharks?
What the hell is going on here?
Why would they have live sharks though?
she's dead. Oh, that's
That made no sense whatsoever.
it didn't suck the whole roof up, but it
Wait a minute, that one plane,
that little plate of metal they got there, it's not going to suck that out of there.
that one plane right there was completely unaffected while it sucked the other two planes up.
Well, tornadoes can do that kind of thing. But he controlled that against that tornado.
Yeah.
Because he's Australian.
No, I don't think that was the Australian guy.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
No, it wasn't.
You're right.
Yeah, he's all chewed up. Got a bite on his leg and on his hand.
No, he's already.
Oh no, he's got a
kicking
bite
butt.
on his hand.
You should look out there before you open the door.
The news said there's 3 tornadoes in the area. We're not safe here.
What's the fastest way to get out of here? Did that fly?
Tornadoes are
Let me
just,
check.
just moseying around all over
How
the place.
is that thing still there?
30
That
feet up.
can happen in a tornado.
Hey, you know what? She'll fly.
How
I'm
is
not
the
gonna all fit in here.
We can't fly in
building
these
still
storms.
there?
What are we gonna do?
He was fighting
We're
it
gonna
so
stand
much
and fight.
to.
Can't just wait here and wait for sharks to rain down on us again. Just need to arm ourselves with something more powerful.
We're gonna
than
stay and
these.
fight the sharks? Is what
Stand and fight against what?
Store's got everything we need.
Oh, moron.
Semper Paratus.
Yeah, right.
You know what would have made this movie a lot more
Oh,
interesting?
wow, that was bad.
Must have evacuated.
How are we getting in?
Right. And door down.
Why didn't you
Nice
guys
stand back.
evacuate?
I have a key.
I have a key.
That's not how you breach an area.
It was me.
You blow off the hinges.
That worked.
It wouldn't have.
Yeah, it would have.
Not at that range.
It wouldn't have popped the doorknob out like that, though. It would have blown something out. Oh, man.
Oh, good. Damn.
Nice, this is what I'm talking about.
How is that going to be useful?
I don't want to get close enough to use a chainsaw on one of them.
Just a freaking tornado. I mean, maybe if you're fighting Transformers, but even then.
Think you can make this work?
Yeah, I'll make it work.
Yeah, I'll trim them.
Bombs.
Bombs?
Are you fighting an invading army or a tornado?
Instead of letting live sharks rain down on people,
or a Sharknado,
we're gonna get in that chopper and throw bombs into the tornadoes, blasting those bastards to bits.
I won't be sorry when he dies.
How is that going to stop a tornado?
Tornadoes happen when cold and warm air meet. Now, if you drop a bomb head right in the middle of it, you just might equalize it.
No, that's not how tornadoes work.
But if
Oh,
you use
yeah. 10 ounces of propane would do it.
Hell no.
Sure.
Death Wish? No way. Dad, I'm the only one who can do it. Bobby and Llewellyn haven't even soloed yet.
What's wrong?
Your son wants to go into a helicopter and drop a bomb into the tornado.
No, it's too dangerous.
Yeah, maybe 10 pounds of C4.
Then definitely not.
Dad, we have a chance to save thousands of lives, maybe more.
Freaking
You always taught me to help others. I'm going. He's right. We'll work it out together. I won't let anything happen.
Don't you understand you could die,
Mom, we
Matt?
don't have any other option, and you're not gonna stop me.
He certainly is your son.
I was just gonna say the one thing that would have made this more interesting. Cast a Dragon Ball Z. Just
You need
blast.
duct tape.
You got it somewhere, there.
What?
Red duct tape.
What?
Just blast the tornado out of the sky. Oh, I'm sorry,
Hey,
Sharknado.
Come on, what are you doing down here? What's the problem?
Oh, what's not a problem?
You. You're my problem.
Are we really gonna do that now? Now?
Thank you.
They already saved your life.
How stupid.
Stupid little
Look, what are you and Mark
bitch.
doing? You guys could really stand to be in a room together for 5 minutes, and now, what, because you're saving Matt? You guys best friends again?
Oh my god.
He is my son.
She's an idiot.
I'm your daughter. You guys are always there for him, and you're never there for me.
Oh, good lord. What?
That's right, he forgot to pick you up earlier at your house before it got destroyed by a wave that came down out of the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came for you first.
You
Well, at least that made sense.
Try to remember.
stupid girl.
Come on.
Maybe you should calm down a bit. You look like you're about to pop a vein.
She should go get her medicine. You need some anti-anxiety stuff.
If they had a powerful enough... Wow, that looks really, really fake.
Yeah, that'll help a little.
I was just gonna say if they had a powerful enough...
You don't want to show it to everybody.
too. Yeah, it hurt like hell. Now people think it's cool.
What did he give?
Fell off a slide when he was a shooter.
Yeah, this are bad scars.
What happened?
Did you fall into a bed of razor
I had a
blades?
tattoo removed. I don't like to talk about it.
She doesn't want to tell anybody she got bit by a shark. She's so ashamed that she got bit by a shark. That's ridiculous.
I was raised by my grandparents.
And they bit your
When I
leg.
was 7, my grandpa took me fishing on one of those day charter deals with his friends. We wound up hitting into a reef and the boat went down. My grandfather took me and put me inside this little life raft for safety. Everyone else was kind of just swimming around trying to stay up. And suddenly all these sharks just started swarming in. And then they tried to protect me, but by morning they were all gone. So I floated out there for 2 days until those Coast Guard helicopters finally spotted me.
You guys got a lot of time to talk
safe,
about this.
Suddenly this shark just leapt up and bit my leg.
Bit me on the ass.
6 people went into the water, and one little girl came out. And the sharks took the rest. They took my grandfather.
No, they didn't. They ate
That's
them.
why I really hate sharks.
Now I really hate sharks too.
Good lord, dude.
Nice works, kids.
You're as impressionable as a 2-year-old.
This is a bomb.
No, that's not the kind of bomb you would need to blow up a tornado.
That's how Irish make bombs.
He's Australian.
Oh, I bet he's from his family's from Ireland originally. Irish prisoner.
I was just about to say, they might have enough there to blow up one. Now, if you had a really
More interested in is one.
there's 3.
They'll get rid of one. That's the best they can do.
Yeah. I was just gonna.
What are you doing?
In case things don't work out, we're gonna move to plan B. Baz builds a bigger bomb, and goes in at the center of the storm.
It's not gonna work. It's only tricky. Especially with that leg.
So you try?
No!
Ben, look up to your family, they're a good bunch.
Lay a brick on the accelerator, for God's sake.
Yep.
I was just about to say, if you haven't...
But I always? I will.
It's gonna die.
If you got a ton of dry... If you got enough dry ice and maybe... Or maybe a big enough fan blade, you could...
Careful.
You could reverse the
I'm about to switch my
tornado right out of there, but
So why is she going?
that's what I'm wondering.
because she knows how to set off bombs because she's Irish too.
Did you see how that air helicopter was shaking while it's sitting on the ground?
Yep. They're each looking up at a different level.
Yeah.
Where's that helicopter that just took off?
Oh my god.
First time in a chopper?
Yeah.
Scared?
Oh god, there's 20 minutes left. How are there 20 minutes left?
Okay.
Ain't no way you can get close to do anything like that.
That's not a hunting rifle,
You didn't
dude.
shoot anything from there anyways.
What are we gonna do?
Your name is not James Bond.
We're gonna need a bigger chopper.
Well, there went the obligatory Jaws reference.
Get ready.
Ready?
It's gonna have to crash into the tornado.
Why?
Careful with those, Robert.
Why it's like, oh my god, yeah, the bombs.
I was
What up there for?
I was just about to say, why isn't the tornado destroying anything?
Good question. It's invisible.
Especially them.
Right, here's how you do it. Open the valve. First tornado, come to the left here.
First tornado?
Yeah, I said there's 3 tornadoes.
I know, but I didn't realize they were gonna try to kill them all.
Push the button and hold it for 3 seconds. We're gonna count.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Just gonna. Oh, there it is.
Strike.
Oh, they're supposedly above the tornado? Oh, they killed the tornado. Wow.
It's amazing what you do with 16 ounces of pain.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
That worked!
Yeah, he's gonna hear you. Where did she push that thing?
Nice one, Zorro.
Why did she push that cart out of the way?
And pushed it into the Sharpie.
Not counting yet, sir.
Who was that?
What? Yeah, spikes on the front of the...
Who was that?
One of the kids from them.
Oh god, now he's gonna lose his leg. Sharks are really active once they get out of the water in a tornado.
Yeah, it's amazing how they can swim through the air.
Second tornado! Second tornado!
Second tornado.
Pretty sure the T-biter still gives you the ability to levitate. He should not have a leg right now.
Nope. Go shoot the man. Go shark, fool.
Oh no, there goes the one character everybody didn't care the slightest about.
He didn't blow that one up.
That was the first one.
It already disappeared a little bit ago.
There's two more there.
Let's go up there.
Hey people, everybody out of the pool. Everybody needs to get out of the pool and inside. Yes, Carl, that means you. Out now, please.
They should have already...
Nobody's caring about a tornado.
This is Johnny Waves. That's Johnny with an I, reporting live as just one of these massive tornadoes is about to tear through Hollywood and is heading on course through the valley and onto Van Nuys. It's about to tear through the stadium.
Close to the second tornado.
Yeah, you should always have to climb in the back every time.
3 seconds and count together. All right, 1, 2, 3. Right.
That's already been more than enough seconds.
Is this the second one or the third one?
Second. His arm should not be, shouldn't be not broken right now. That shotgun blast.
Oh my god!
Where's all this,
Oh my god!
where's all this cherry Kool-Aid coming from?
Where are all these people coming from?
These are students.
These are the guys from the...
Oh my god!
Those are the guys, the extras from the place, from the plane area, yeah. Why haven't they already gotten all the seniors into the...
Because they won't listen.
Like 30 minutes ago or more. Yeah, you should get in the water. He just put her in the water when the sharks just
She was trying to help him out and she pulled her in. Wait a minute, how'd they get there?
That's where they were running, up the hill. Somewhere. What happened to the sharks in the water? Why didn't they get them already?
That's stock footage from earlier.
Yeah, look, they're in the ocean. They're in the pool. They're not going to hurt anybody now.
Nope.
Whoa, cook them, man. They'll be good.
Yum, yum, yum. Shark to steak.
Can't see any sharks now.
What the hell?
Why did it blow up? Oh, he threw the tank in. He dumped all the gas in.
He dumped all the
5
gas
gallons
out.
of gas in there on top of water.
And then it blew up the
Blew up
empty
like about
thing.
5 tons of...
I haven't seen fire effects this bad since I watched The Expendables last
Why
week.
didn't she throw the thing in? She should have thrown it in there a long time ago.
She threw it into the second one.
And they
Why is it
disappeared.
taking them so long to get this into Sharknado?
They didn't show her throwing it into the second one. She's gonna drop this.
They've got more than enough bombs.
Something's gonna go wrong. She just dropped it.
What is even going on here? It looked like
Didn't work.
Who is that up there?
It's my son.
You must be so proud.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god, that's a good time to smile, yeah.
How did that not work? It worked for the last two. How are you out of bombs? You made 20 of them.
The other
They
guy
put the
took
rest
some
of them
of
in the car.
Why would you do that?
The guy took them. Flying, climbing sharks. That shark cannot get into the thing now.
Watch out! Watch out!
This is reminding me of Batman of the Batman and Robin movie, not
You
the.
can't reach him there. That was her?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Try not to sound too happy.
I didn't think she was gonna die.
Yeah, it was that transference thing. Didn't work out for her.
Hey, you remember that? You remember the Batman movie based on the from the '60s show
Yeah.
with the shark,
No, I don't remember that part.
the rubber shark that got up on the back copter?
I don't remember that. I don't remember that. No, yeah, I remember seeing it. Sun's gonna be dead too. Jump out into a pool.
Get everybody to safety! Come on, everybody, let's get away from the window.
That guy must be from Florida. Yep, or Kansas.
Y'all shouldn't have been near the window in the first place.
He's gonna run up there and catch the helicopter.
Your name's not. Oh.
Oh, he landed.
Why is he unconscious?
How did he make it down? I thought he was
What is
crashing.
wrong with him? There's nothing wrong with him.
He was gonna crash.
You alright? Yeah. Where's Mom and Claudia?
He wasn't really unconscious. It was just like he smashed the thing into the ground, and then he was like,
Go look after your mother.
Oh.
Where are you going?
We gotta finish this.
I'm gonna finish this.
I'm gonna fight that tornado.
You're not Superman.
Sushi, anyone?
Oh, jeez.
Although I'm pretty sure Jackie Chan would be able to handle this,
Oh,
just
man,
because
I
of
meant to take this a long time ago.
the sheer power of awesome. Why don't you light up those machine guns on the side?
Yeah, Jackie Chan could whoop his ass.
Shall have to do a better job than this.
Maybe they'll all die in the end.
Oh, that would be just asking too much, wouldn't it?
Like the faces the guy makes.
You're gonna have to activate all of those.
Gonna lift the road up. Oh, maybe it'll turn.
How do you have enough
He's
smoke
gonna
detectors
fly
to do that?
Fly into the smoke detector. That's not a smoke detector.
Yeah, it's a smoke detector attached to it.
They were in a store. Remember they broke into a store.
When this baby hits 80 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
He didn't get hurt at all. Jumping out of that car that was already going, what, 70 miles an hour or something.
Even 40 is not that bad.
That explosion should have been bigger.
Yeah. The one the girl put in it was bigger, wasn't it? Rain and sharks.
Hallelujah, it rains sharks.
Get out of the way! Daddy!
Where did you get that? Oh, he must have dropped the chainsaw earlier.
Get out of there! Get out of the way!
He's running towards nothing, but they're running towards him from nowhere. Uh-oh, daughter's gonna get... Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna go into the mouth of the shark. Oh my god. Oh dear God. He's fine.
Got a big hickey on it. Oh my god.
You should have already been through there.
Yep. Should have gone right up.
Good Lord, that looks bad.
Giant.
As big as a whale.
It's a giant shark.
In fact, you might even say that it's a whale shark.
Yeah.
Which are notorious for not being whales nor sharks.
It's like 10 times bigger than him, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to throw the shark thing out until I got it. The sharks have blood.
They don't have skeletons.
Oh my god! If he went in there with a running chainsaw, but he didn't cut her, and he...
That shark must be bigger on the inside.
Oh my god.
He's in love.
You're not?
Breathe. Breathe.
Put her out in the CPR, dude.
That's what he just did.
One breath. She started breathing.
She's been dead for 10 minutes now, but now
Kiss me
she's
with your
okay.
hot lips.
I really hate sharks.
And the tornado was all gone 10 minutes later.
Everything's fine.
I mean, hurricane. It just fizzled out.
The Sharknado came.
And all the guts fell out.
Yes.
I never got your real name.
Jenny.
Nice to meet you, Jenny Lynn.
No go.
I think I would have held off on kissing you.
I think I went and jumped in the damn pool. Of course,
Oh wait, it's
blew all
still
the
on.
water out of the pool.
It's still on
Oh
fire.
yeah. Dead sharks everywhere.
Oh,
Look at that
God.
shark, it's not even taller than him. There. But he was like, there's a baby coming
Can
in.
you mute it now?
Yeah.
You want to hear this music?
No, you can't put it in the thing.
Yeah. I was just about to say that. Yeah. Well, anyways,
That was a really bad movie.
reports from the National Wildlife Federation have shown that all species of sharks are now extinct, thanks in part to the Asylum movie Sharknado.
That's not true. They were all rubber.
That was pretty bad.
Ballad of Sharknado?
Oh my gosh. Wait, go back. I want to see thanks. They
You wanna
don't
know
have
why
Get it, hit play, and then rewind it.
Wait, actually.
Excuse me.
Actually, that didn't help. You have to go back more. Hit! There's like hardly any credits here.
They shouldn't give any credits.
They should have to give credit to that clip of the Katrina video.
Yeah.
I don't think they did.
If they did, they might. What was it? A video? Was that just a picture?
It was a
Might have
video,
given-
alright. It was a video.
Might have given credit to whoever made the video, like, without saying what it was.
I'm pretty sure they had a sign earlier that was from I think it was like over in Biloxi or
Ocean Drive or something.
yeah.
I thought so too.
Herself, Petunia. Who was Petunia?
Probably an animal.
The dog in the car, maybe? I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. At least I hope the dog made it through all right. That was the only
That's
interesting
what they'll tell you at the end. No animals.
That was the only interesting character in the entire movie.
The most real character. Picture car.
Talent. Additional voiceover talent. There was talent in this movie?
Yeah, if they give credit for it, you're not gonna ever know.
So
There
much
you go.
bad CGI in here.
Post-production facility stock
footage provided by
Yeah.
Art Beats. That's
I'm pretty sure Art Beats is a thing from around here.
that's what I was gonna say.
No, I never heard
I've seen their ads on TV.
Yeah, I think so.
Honey wagons.
I don't know for sure, but that's what I was gonna say. Art Beats is around here.
What the hell is a honey wagon?
That's what they used to call the things that they pump septic tanks out with.
Really?
Yeah.
They had one of those in there?
Honey dippers. I don't know. I don't know if that's what that means. They
We
call
gotta
them
clean up after all the sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pause it.
Oh,
Catering? You wanted to see catering?
The Ballad of Sharknado. They made a song for this movie called The Ballad of Sharknado.
okay. I'm done with this. You can go take a shower anytime.
So anyway, just let it play through.
Put my light on.
These credits here. Yep.
I'm gonna look up Art Beats. There's clothes in the dryer, Alex.
I'm still recording this.
Well, there's still clothes in the dryer.
Okay.
Events, characters, and films depicted in this
Firms, not films.
firm depicted in this photo play are fictitious. Wait a minute, I saw a Sears sign in the back. Are they fictitious?
Is it Art Beats?
Yep.
Any actual persons living or dead, purely coincidental. No animals were harmed except for sharks.
I'm glad that any similarity to actual people is purely coincidental because there weren't any actual people in this movie. Hold on, the credits are finished and there's 3 minutes left. Oh wait, no, it's not 90 minutes long. It's 87 minutes and 11 seconds long.
Thank God.
Man, I'm glad we didn't have to sit through a 3-minute end credit scene. You know, I'll bet you that because this is a sci-fi original movie. I'll bet you that they stretched this out to like 2 or 3 hours with commercials.
Oh, on TV?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was on TV.
Yeah, it was an original.
Well,
TV
good.
movie.
They didn't release it in the movie
really? From
and rip
TV?
people off.
Yeah, it was made for the Sci-Fi Channel for Shark Week last year.
Oh boy.
And you guys will be happy to know this. I've reserved Sharktopus at the library.
I think it was in transit, wasn't it?
Yep.
Why would you do something like that to us? We're your parents.
I'm sorry, but we ran out of good movies to do commentary on. And I had to have something to put out each week.
Alright.
So, anyways, see you next week with Sharktopus.
Yeah, bye.